I think it's live. I'm not sure. I was not anticipating going live. Um, but that's okay. Gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, gotta start somewhere. Um, yeah, there was a little brief uh, YouTube of today. People disagreeing with everybody and fighting here and there, and yeah, it's like life. Um, and even one channel that I have promoted that um, has never been anything about fucking drama got roped into it tonight. Um, but it was not roped into like real heavy. It was actually, in the sense, kind of fun drama, I guess, if that's even like a term that could be applied. There were people going at each other, um, but not really like freaking heavy. Um, I try and claim my channel to be like 1A, because I do my best to make sure nobody gets blocked. Everybody has their say, so that be like 1A. But every panel I do, yeah, there's a lot of drama, so maybe that puts me in like the mid realm, if there is even a possibility of that, to be mid realm between 1A and drama. But I guess that's where I stand. That's like my comfort zone. That's like, oh, my child. So yeah, I'll be okay with that if I get lumped in that area, that zone. I'm okay with that. And a little some on the outside, hey, okay, I'm all right with that. Um, but just came from Swag's panel, and from day one, Swag says she wants to be about fun. She wants to be about fun. She doesn't want all the drama. And from what I've seen up until tonight, she didn't have any of it. Um, but she followed her stream up from Rada, and I think Rada would be okay with saying that he is in like the drama community, and that's okay. And I'm not saying it's anything bad. But Swag went live following Rada, and Swag doesn't want to be in the drama community. So it's like, where do you draw the crosshairs? Who do you take out to follow? Who's the one being detrimental? I'm not sure where I'm going with this. But I just know that I came from Swag's panel. That that's what I know. Swag is not about drama. She has said that from day one, that she's not. She doesn't want to do drama panels, and I get that. Swag is somewhere that you go when you want to have fun. She's like the number on the bathroom stall. For a good time, call, or in this case, for a good time, go here. Be about fun, not about a fucking hookup, nothing like that. So all you fucking sexual deviants that want to read into that, say, "Oh, Swag's a good hookup." No, fuck you. That's not what I'm saying at all. Not at all what I'm fucking saying. Swag is, that's her promotion. She wants to be about fun. She wants to bring levity to the fucking YouTube community. That's fucking admirable. We need a lot more channels doing that shit, bringing levity to all this shit, because there's too many people that follow YouTube all fucking day long, and apparently whatever they miss when they're not involved in it. They record, somehow they got fucking thousands of hours of live streams downloaded automatically to their computer to where they can go back through and search and find out, and yeah, all that fucking bullshit. Fuck that. My suggestion to people that actually do that: get a life. Get any sort of life. I mean, even if it's like walking to the fucking mailbox, get a life. Because obviously that's more life experience than you've had like for fucking ever. But I honestly, I truly did not create this panel for people to just like come up and fight. That was not the ultimate goal of this. It was not. It was not designed for that. If it happens, it happens. That's life as it happens. But oh, crap. This is normally the crap I do when it's first starting up. But I'm running behind. Because I didn't have I did not have like a heads up of this. This is like a spur of the moment. So that's where it's at. So this is like a spur of the moment. So that's where it's at. So, and now I'm getting where I need to be. So now I come here and do this shit. Holy crap, I can't fucking see the fucking letters. Oh, I'd love to have my vision back. I really fucking would. Oh my god. Come on, try it again. Apparently I missed something. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There. Okay. So I'm done with that. Okay. Anyway, back to where we were. Swag. We were talking about swag. That's where we left off. We left off with swag. Swag is like a breath of fresh. In my opinion, swag is a breath of fresh air to like the 1A drama community. She's there for a lot of panels, but she doesn't like really delve herself into all the fucking total bullshit, because there's a lot of total, complete, utter fucking amazing amount of bullshit that goes on in random panels from time to time, and it just happens. The channel owner does not necessarily anticipate it happening or want it to happen or expect it to happen. It just kind of plays itself out, and you can't deny that. You could not deny that. It just sort of happens. Nobody goes in with all full intentions of shit playing out the way that it plays out. When it gets really bad, it was never intended. Me, myself, yeah, I normally follow people. Hence, I guess I'm swag rating myself. But I wasn't promoted there. I did not ask for it. I was not really truly anticipating doing this, but I did. So I stand on my own. I don't need anybody to back me up. I don't need to rely on anybody, because if I fail, I am the backup, and then shit, my whole fucking family fails. So take that into consideration. Now, is that me asking for special privileges, special rights? No, I don't think so. But some might read it that way. But hey, everybody's open to their own interpretations, and I can't control that. I have no control over anybody. I have no control over what they say, no control over what they think, no control over what they feel. So please don't hold me accountable for anything that they say, do, or think. Because I have no control over that. But people have made that mistake. Oh, well, you've got so and so in your chat. Oh, you had so and so up on your panel. So you must be like good friends with them. How the fuck does that work? So somebody shows up in my chat and they comment in my chat while I'm running a panel. And if I just happen to miss their comment in chat, God knows that never fucking happens. Oh, not here. Not on DFK's. Oh, fuck no. There is no chat ever that is missed. But I get held accountable for what they say in chat. Like I had some take in them saying that. Is ludicrous like an overstatement for that or not? I'm not sure. But I think at the minimum is how it should be classified. Because that is completely fucking ludicrous. I have no control over what anybody says. I have no control over what anybody does. I have no control over anybody at any given fucking time. There are certain people that respect my opinion. I'm not going to mention any names, but there are certain people that respect my opinion. And if I say something, I have the potential possibility to sway their decision just a little bit. But to have full control, fuck no. Fuck no. And I'm not going to illusion myself or disillusion myself as to say that I do have full fucking control. Fuck no, I don't. I absolutely guarantee do not. Sorry to use the word fuck so much. But this is just me being me. And yes, that word is in my vocabulary. I do like that word. And yes, maybe sometimes I do overuse it. Anyway, train's already derailed. Holy crap. I hate it when that happens. Oh, where was it? Oh, it was earlier tonight. It just came from Swags. It wasn't there. It was in the one previous. Which channel was it? Whose stream was that occurring on? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, it was Carosa's. There we go. Finally remember where it actually freaking happened. It was in Carosa's. If you all bear with me for just a minute, I want to go back through chat because I just opened up my eyeballs and I see there's a lot of people in chat. Oh my god! Let's see. All right, let's do this. I learned this from another channel, and I did not agree with it at the time it happened. But I do see FTG. FTG been a long fucking time since I see you. Hope you all is doing good. Like I say, it's been ever since I seen you. Glad you're here. Glad you are here. see, who's that? Mount Southeast Kentucky. Yeah, it's just like amazing to me. So I hope this works because I can highlight these actually pretty easy, but to see what they actually say at the time, no, yeah, it's a bit of an effort. So I hope this works. Let's first like shout outs. Um, yeah, I'm tired of making that excuse. It, Anybody that wants to fault me for how I do things, yeah, then you question, and then we can get into it. Um, but yeah, most people have been around a while. Yeah, you know, Poon's here. Always good to see Poon. And like, hey Poon, I heard you actually made it to Florida. That's what the rumor is, that you actually made it to Florida. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the rumor I heard. So if you did, fucking A, that's awesome. That's freaking amazing. Um, yeah, there's some lesser knowns. Poon's one of the big ones. Ronan. Yeah. Right, so I think I'm pretty caught up on chat. And that's the last one that's there. Apparently, I'm being called a bitch by GD because his wrench got pulled. GD, I promise you one thing. I myself did not pull your wrench. I myself did not do that. I'm not sure what happened to lead into your wrench getting pulled. Um, and if it was not me having done it, it had to have been my channel manager, which would be Golden Eyes. Um, so apparently, if well, apparently it is not. No, apparently no, it doesn't even factor in there. For whatever fucking reason, obviously, you said something in chat that she did not agree with, and she does not mod off of feelings. She does not mod off of what you say about her. So apparently, you said something derogatory towards my channel or something along those lines. And what that could be, don't know. I would love to have a panel where Golden Eyes actually comes up to where she could address that. Um, but I don't control her. So I can't force her to be here to answer that question. But your issue is not with me, is what I'm saying. It is not with me because I did not pull your wrench. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe possibly you could have that issue with me because I should be able to give you that wrench back immediately. But my advisors, I don't want to undermine them because if I undermine them too much, then they just drop. My channel has grown since I've gotten these advisors, so I don't want to rock the boat that quick. Um, my suggestion, GD, I got no issue with you, but just be a little bit patient, and I'm sure that wrench will come back your way. Um, so, yeah, I think that's like the best route. So, anybody here from a swag raid? Did any did anybody come here from swag? I'm kind of guessing there's not going to be because I did not tell her I was going to go live, so there would not be. Um, let's see. It's like every time I do this, it's like brand fucking new. I gotta make sure I do certain shit. But I can't even keep track of myself. So Poon is here. Poon, I would like to talk to you if that's okay. If not, that is okay also. So it is what it is, and that's okay. Uh, wow. I'm running out of shit to say. Damn. I hate when that happens. It always sucks when you go live on panel and you only have like a limited amount of stuff that you want to say. Because God knows if nobody fucking joins you, then you're freaking dying in the water. Just completely freaking dying. Um, you know, I actually found myself on at least one panel tonight with Anarchic Chick. Um, she was accusing. Hey, will you Poon open up? I'll close you back up. Hey, will you Poon? All right, gotcha.
Of course it's me. Who the fuck else would it be? Nobody imitates the Poon.
Oh fuck. There are people on YouTube that can create a site account with the same fucking image in a
Yeah,
fucking
but they can never imitate the Poon.
Yeah, but see, you know what's amazing to me?
That the sky's blue and the moon is orange sometimes.
No.
Oh,
Besides all that bullshit, you know for a 100% fact that I have never seen your face, and
what? There's
I
live
just now
streams of
told
me
you.
on my channel with my face in them.
Oh fuck! I don't live on fucking YouTube.
I get it. I mean, it's all good.
I have never seen your face. I says, open up your camera. Let me know it's you.
I
Like I
mean,
don't even fucking know.
well, how would
You
if you
know
never
all
see
that
my face? Then how would you know it was me?
exactly. All that bullshit aside.
What
So
if I showed you the big
anyway,
black dong?
huh?
Never mind, DFK. It's all good. I come up here to
Yeah,
save you, homie.
I appreciate that.
What you want to know is
So you made it to Florida finally.
yeah,
Yes.
what do you mean finally?
Okay. Because from what I heard, you've been talking about it for a very long time.
Well, I mean,
You
fine.
you apparently had bless your heart. You apparently had bless your hearts expectations running high for a very long time, and she was just like dying for you to get there.
Maybe
And you
that ought
finally
to teach
fucking
her
made it.
not to put her
Finally
expectations
fucking
so high. Maybe she should be more of a pacifist, so that way her expectations aren't really that high. So if she doesn't get what she wants, she's really not that bummed out. And that's just all a joke. I just made that shit up, and I really don't believe that the woman has every right to have high expectations because she's absolutely one fucking wonderful of a woman. She's the most amazing goddamn thing I've ever laid my eyes upon in this goddamn life.
fucking
And I mean that.
fucking
And she's about
hey Pone, no
she's
matter what.
about 100 times more beautiful than you could ever fucking imagine. These cameras and the shit, the fucking pictures you've seen of her, it does her no justice. She has natural beauty and she is fucking gorgeous. And I mean natural beauty. She doesn't need fucking makeup. She doesn't need all that bullshit. She is fucking amazingly beautiful.
There are so few women on the planet that can get by without makeup and not just like repel guys. And then there are those. There are those other women that can get by without any fucking makeup, and they look really pleasing to the eyes. And then they speak, and it's like you cannot be the same person. Jesus Christ!
Oh, my bad. I hit the back button.
All right, that's all right. But then, like I say, then there are those that can get by without makeup, and they're freaking gorgeous and beautiful and amazing, and then they speak, and then all that shit goes by the wayside. I mean, that part ain't real common, but it does happen.
Actually, I did, Wilma. I got fucking hemmed up 2 Thursdays ago. I fucking got him right the fuck up, man. It's fucking bullshit, motherfuckers. But it turned out to be all right, man. It turned out to be fucking more of a godsend than anything. And I only spent 45 minutes in the Hooskow.
Whoa,
Second
wait,
shortest.
wait. How the fuck did that happen?
Well, I'll tell you, it's crazy. This stupid ass motherfucking jackass dildo face motherfucker of a cocksucker's big fucking cock licking motherfucking
Okay,
bitch
well,
ass.
put all the bullshit names you're gonna call him.
He clipped me in the intersection.
45 minutes calling him every name in the fucking book.
As I was going through an intersection, he clipped the tail end of my fucking work truck.
Okay.
So naturally, I was fucking pissed because I knew I had warrants out for my arrest. And I was like, motherfucker, I was fucking furious. I mean, I was like irate furious because
Understandably excited and angry. Yeah,
no, I wasn't excited. I was fucking mad. Here's the thing, DFK. So all these things where, you know, I'd been trying to make it to her for a while. Some of these trips that I had planned, life happened. And that's just the truth of it. Life happened. Things happened that kept me from going at certain points. You know, I have kids. I have other things. There's other things that go on. There's certain things that have happened that have kept me from her on previous attempts to get there. And this felt like I was getting fucking kicked right in the motherfucking ball sack, and this was gonna fuck up the whole goddamn trip, and I wasn't gonna get to go because this was the Thursday before the Friday that I left on, and I was fucking furious. Then it turned out that it was a complete opposite. I got out the Hooskow in 45 minutes, went right back to work, fucking finished out my day. You know, got a full week's paycheck. Plus,
what the fuck did they lock you up for 45 fucking minutes?
I had a traffic ticket warrant for my arrest from like 5.5 years ago. But man, I worked for a cool ass dude. I fucking worked for one of the coolest motherfuckers ever, and I went to high school with this cat, so we've been friends for a long time. But when I called him up and told him, hey man, you got to come pick the fucking work truck up so they don't fucking tow this motherfucker, he basically just figured out what was going on, went right down to the jailhouse, paid off my fucking fine, and I was out that motherfucker.
I don't think I've ever come across anybody ever in my life that got arrested for any fucking thing and only spent 45 minutes.
That is the second shortest stint I ever spent in jail. I actually only spent about 5 minutes in the jailhouse once.
Well, you're only
I was in the
visiting tour?
jailhouse. I was in the jailhouse long enough to be processed in, and I got processed in as soon as I got there. So I got my fingerprints taken, I got my picture taken, I got my information taken, and I walked right out the fucking door.
That sounds, to me, that sounds like somebody visiting a jail. Oh, case in point, somebody visiting San Quentin.
Well, it was
That's
crazy.
what it sounds like to me.
This was years ago, and I was probably like, I think I was like 24, 25 years old when this happened. And what had happened is my girlfriend and I at the time went out to eat with some friends of ours, and I was supposed to split 2 ounces of weed with my buddy. So he would have an ounce and I'd have an ounce, except we forgot to bust out the weed after we got done eating and left. So we left. We were going to a fucking beer joint, and they were going home, right? We've been drinking and shit. I swear to God, that to this day that we didn't run this red light, but the fucking old copper said we did. And the chick I was with, she was pretty fucking hugging drunk, and she was driving because I refused to drive after I've been drinking, you know. Well, long story short, they arrested us both. I got arrested for. Actually, I had a warrant out for my arrest that time too. I got arrested for that shit. They arrested her for my weed because they found it in the car, and I got the weed actually put back onto me. The cop actually changed the charge back to me. So I called my best friend up, whose mother-in-law owned a bail bond service, and she got me out on a PR bond within 5 fucking minutes. I ain't shitting you. So I actually left her in the jailhouse, called my brother up, and then we went back to Bennigan's, and I fucking drank the rest of the night.
Wow, that's fucking cold.
I thought it was fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's fucking cold.
I went and picked her up the next morning. Not like she fucking just had to stay in jail.
What a good guy. What a good guy.
They wouldn't let her out.
Why wouldn't they let her out? They let you
Because
out.
they fucked up big time. They could have had her on a DWI, but they stopped the sobriety test right in the middle of the sobriety test because the other copper had found that weed in her car. So they stopped that sobriety test and arrested her for that fucking marijuana. So they could never charge her for a fucking DWI after that. That charge is null and void at that point. And when I got the cop to fucking change the charge of the reefer back on to me, the only thing that they could arrest her for at that point was she didn't have a driver's license on her, so they got her with the failure to identify. And that's how they kept her in the fucking hooscow overnight. They're like, man, this bitch was driving drunk. We can't just let her out. I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't want to get fucking shit canned. I'll figure it up in the morning. I've had some of the craziest shit in the world happen, man. I don't know. Just crazy ass shit happens around me sometimes.
I went back to take care of something. How long it's going to stand, not sure, but it's in place now. And when I did that, this is what I saw. That's what I saw. GD, what the fuck do I need to apologize to her for?
Showing her your ball sack.
What the fuck did I ever do to her that I need to apologize for? Because I'm really fucking confused. And understand, GD, when I went back to give you that wrench that you just now got, don't know how long that's going to stand. I'm not in total control of that because I got channel managers that can pull that shit just as good as you got. And if it stays through the course of this fucking stream, I'll be amazed. But what the fuck do you ever think I need to apologize to her for? What the fuck did I ever do to her that would cause her any sort of fucking injury? I would love to fucking hear this.
Like the Yoda loves the ass me fucking.
Don't explain it in chat. Do not explain it in chat. Click that fucking link and come up here. Click that link. Come up on panel. And tell me, I know you don't go on panels very often, but you do from time to time. And I don't make demands at anybody at any given fucking time. But you want to tell me I need to apologize to Shelly for anything? What the fuck planet are you living on? What the fuck did I ever do to Shelly that I need to apologize for?
Best wake up and apologize. I don't know, man, but I like that Yoda fucking loves ass weird fucking ass or something in sock count in the chat. I don't recall ever saying if I did or didn't, buddy. So I don't know what you'd be talking about. I don't disclose the lady's information. What the fuck you talking about, son?
I missed that stream, but yeah, I kind of got myself worked up more than I probably should have. But yeah, I'm very adamant about that. Yes, Shelly was on Corrosive Commentaries panel earlier tonight, and she was accusing him of turning on her for whatever fucking reason she was doing that. And I says, no, Shelly, that was me that turned on you, because there was a very extensive period of time that I would have done any fucking thing for you.
I clearly lied about it on Wall Street.
Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore.
Take a break, DFK, rambling. I didn't lie about anything on Wall Street. What I said is, what do you think? I mean, you can make your own assumptions, you can make your own accusations, you can make your own fucking conclusions. All I can say is we're both grown adults, we can do what the fuck we want, and that's the end of it. I can tell you this much. We love each other. We love each other more than anything in this fucking world.
So you're back in Texas?
Oh, yeah, man. I got work and shit, you know.
She's still in Florida?
Oh, of course she is.
She tying up loose ends?
She ain't got no loose ends to tie up, man. What the fuck's that mean?
Well, no, I thought she was married.
No, DFK, why? It's nothing to even bring up. It's not fucking, actually nobody's business.
I'm just trying to understand, Poon. I'm not trying to probe or nothing like that. If it comes across that way, I apologize for that. It was not my intent.
No, I get it, man. It's just that's nobody's business. Fucking, our lives are our lives. Then that's just the way it is. Too many people take our lives and they fucking run with our lives and try and say shit that's just not right.
Yeah, trying to live vicariously through others. Yeah, I get that.
I'm not the one who gets hurt by this shit, because I just don't. It's her, and she gets hurt by the shit, and it's fucking it makes stuff not fun.
So you and Bless are good?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad you are good.
Hey, dipshit, I'm fucking married, dumbass. I mean, if you want to know the truth, I'm fucking married. Hell yeah, I'm married. I've been married since 2000.
Okay, so I guess that means you've just not gotten the divorce finalized yet for whatever reason. That'd be my assumption on that. Just from all the conversations you and I have had, Julie involved, or excuse me, what the fuck's her name? Bless your heart, involved in any part of those conversations. Yeah, it'd be my take that you got a divorce pending and it's just not been finalized, and just waiting on for a slow ass fucking process.
I'll put it to you this way: the chick I'm married to, we both missed our court date to get divorced.
Wow, so you were like both eager. Oh, so who wants a divorce? Apparently nobody.
Well, I mean, I told her years ago if she wanted a divorce, her ass could fucking take care of it, because I don't care enough to fucking do it. And then she finally did, and then we both missed the court date. It ain't nothing I fucking care about. I mean, it's nothing I think about on a daily basis.
Yeah, and I get that. At some point in time, you realize that the marriage was done. It was over. and now it's just for fucking courts and lawyers to get their fucking money. It's as
We
far as
don't.
that goes, it's all fucking conspiracy. It's all a fucking conspiracy.
We have a non-contested divorce where there's nothing about our divorce that would be fucking anything that would cost money. It's just the cost of whatever the divorce is. I think it's like $50.
But apparently, neither one of you were anxious to really get on that shit to make it happen.
Well, like I said, it's nothing I think about.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not judging you. Trust me, Boone, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for that. I'm just saying it was something that seemed like it was so simple.
This fucking Yoda dude, man, he's a fucking try hard like a motherfucker. I love it. It's cracking me up. Great, dude. That's a funny motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Yoda Doug. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's the Yoda soccer count. It's fucking funny. I don't know who it is, but they're fucking great.
Yeah, I still struggle to reach at.
I would imagine it's probably tonic, but or bubonic. Yeah, if I had to bet money on it.
Yeah, whatever. I still struggle to reach at. So that's why I was just like going through chat, highlighting certain shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 100% bubonic now. Oh, but she did kiss me on camera, though. That's the problem there, homie.
Huh? What?
Yeah, we had a little live stream there we ran.
Bless your heart kissed you on cam?
Of course she did.
Wow. Where do I see that video?
Are
you able to share that?
Of course.
Do you want to bring that up to where you can show everybody? That'd be fucking awesome.
I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if it's privatized or up on my channel right now or not. I have to go check. But it's not that big of a deal, dude. It's nothing.
Well, it's on your channel. If it's on your channel, you'd be able to share it whether it's privatized or not.
Well, it's right, but I mean, it's not like it's a fucking. It's not like it's a goddamn like breaking news or fucking like
no,
this.
I think it comes down more to the point
Yes.
that everybody is so fucking hard up and hard nosed and brutal towards everybody that everybody misses the fucking love that should actually fucking be there. And if Bless Your Heart kissed you on camera and you got that recorded, that's showing more of the love that the whole fucking YouTube, not any fucking specific genre, but the whole fucking entirety of YouTube needs to be familiarized with.
DFK, dude.
Because that seems like it's fell by the wayside. It's not possible to love somebody on fucking YouTube.
Let me explain something to you. First of all, YouTube is meaningless to us, both of us. We have no use for it, really. Second of all, if the people of YouTube would have seen when we first saw each other for the first time, if they would have seen that, that was really what would have mattered more than anything, probably. It's hard to explain because
yeah,
both of our worlds changed in the blink of an eye. Like
Kismet.
It's very hard to describe because it was a moment to where we first locked eyes together. We both just dropped everything and latched on to each other and held each other for about 5 minutes straight, doing nothing but telling each other how much we loved each other and basically just kissed. About 5 minutes straight. I'm not talking like just a little hug either. I'm talking like clenching each other with power, like, forcing ourselves on each other kind of thing. It's pretty fucking intense. Probably the most amazing feeling I've ever felt next to my son's being born, I'm sure. I can't describe any other thing that's like it.
I understand exactly what you're saying. I understand it 100%. you were both holding each other at the same time. Oh wait, at the same time was out of text.
That's not even the coolest shit.
You were both holding each other like you wanted to be held by somebody at the same time.
That's not even the coolest shit that happened.
Oh my god, it gets better.
Yeah, the next morning after when we woke up and shit, I fucking farted on her twice, and it's fucking awesome.
What?
Hell yeah, I laughed my ass off, and she thought it was cute. Well, I'm not gonna say that. She slapped me.
No. I'm saying when I say what, it means I did not really hear what you said.
I farted on her. I fucking blasted her with 2 farts right in the morning when I woke up. Thought it was funny and fuck.
That's like the best way to leave a good first impression, right?
That's how you consummate a fucking relationship right there.
Yeah, and I cannot disagree with that. I absolutely cannot disagree. As disgusting as most people find it, you all share a fart. Fuck, you're golden. You share a fart and you get through all that and you talk the next day. Yeah, it's good. So I totally get that. And with all this recent shit coming on, the term formerly known as Dutch oven. If you know anything familiar with that, I suggest search that. But that term is no longer valid. It's been replaced by COVID test. So you can look that up too. It's out there. If you really want to find it, it's out there. But I'm glad that you and her actually finally fucking met, because you know at one point I put it out there to her, you know, as soon as I get a week's paid vacation where I get to come off work, yeah, I'll come out there, and I'll bet I'll get there before Poon does. And I'm glad you beat me to that. Thank God you fucking did that, because I know she had been wanting it for a long time for you and her to meet. And I'm glad you actually fucking did that. But I also heard that that was first being discussed like 2 years ago. So that was why I was kind of concerned about that. It's like, oh, fucking 2 years. What the fuck? So yeah, maybe I had some preconceived ideas or preconceived notions and shit like that, or you weren't tense. And I apologize for that, Poon. I totally fucking misjudged you on that. You actually followed through, and that's amazing. And I am so happy. I am stoked for you, and I hope I hope shit works out between you and her. I really fucking do, and that is honest, truthful, heartfelt. I hope it works. I hope it fucking works. So apparently you're having connection issues again. That's all right. Go grab a cigarette. Yeah, let me go pee. And hopefully you don't just like come back up and porn bomb me. All right. Well, apparently you're having connection issues, because God knows you could not shut up this long without saying something, or at least making your presence known. So apparently you're having connection issues, or maybe I'm having connection issues. I'm not sure. Maybe it is possibly me. I'm not. I don't want to say it's not possible. Um, but no, Poon don't shut up this long, so he's got connection issues. Um, but I am really glad that he finally made it there to meet Bless Your Heart. Um, I'm sure that most people in chat, at minimum, know Bless Your Heart or have had some interaction. She's always sweet. She's always, she's always like a ray of sunshine. Um, so I get happy when she gets happy. Just with that aspect, her outlook on life, yeah, it makes me happy. And if she's happy, I'm good. Even though I'm not having any relations with her, I'm still happy for my friends. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm happy. And it's like I don't have like any friends in real life that um, I can actually walk up to and touch, interact with, talk face to face, hug. That's how you determine, I guess. Um, but there are certain friends that I have on YouTube, and they're strictly, I guess you would say, YouTube acquaintances. I guess that would be the way to define it. Um, there was one personality on YouTube that I did actually meet face to face.
Just gotta keep lying. This dude's a weirdo, man. Man,
Wow,
Tonic,
thanks.
I'm almost positive it's Tonic now, man. Like 100%. Look, hey, man, I'm sorry that you sexually assault women and you don't get no pussy. That's not my fault, bro. And I'm sorry you are a lot fucking fatter than what I thought you was. God damn, you see how fat that dude is? That motherfucker wears like a size 50 fucking waist size, dude, man. That ain't no joke. He got like a 50 waist. Now I know why he never showed nothing but his head and his shoulders.
I'm glad you fucking finally made it back up here. Goddamn, I don't know what the fuck took you so fucking damn long, but I
Down to
do gotta pee.
I've been
I,
around to the
I
ice house.
really, really do gotta pee.
I've been around to the ice house. Man, I'd also like to know how much older fucking that bitch is. Old Boot Bomb's bitch is than him. I bet 10, 15 years.
Oh, getting my fucking fat ass up off the couch now to go pee. Ugh. Oh, trust me,
And I
everyone.
never seen somebody stream for $10. They're like, that's some sad shit when you got a stream for just $10. No, I'm done. I actually said I wasn't gonna fucking do this shit anymore, but sometimes I just have too much fun. I guess there's not too many people from around here that know that we're fucking know that we went on Sam Hill stream while we were laying in bed together. I guess that's something that most people don't know, but that's neither here nor there. Fuck.
I'm back. I feel much better now. So,
You say you're so much better since you went and pissed?
well, I got a lot less pressure on my brain.
I always seem to walk with a limp after I piss that much.
Fuck that struggle, man. It's like your urethra is like narrowing up and shit like that. Yeah, it sucks getting old. It really does suck.
So you sputter?
Oh no, it wasn't a sputters. At certain points, it slowed down to a trickle.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I had to give it a little force, but that's kind of like a gross topic of conversation. But okay.
I don't know how I'd feel if my shit just went down to a little sprinkle.
No, trust me, at some point in life, maybe you'll get there. And it does suck when it happens, but what do you do? Just live with it, deal with it, or go to a doctor. I hate fucking doctors. I really fucking hate them. So
I think I'd try to shove an air hose or a bicycle pump up my pee hole. Pump it up and, expand it or something.
yeah, so if you keep a camera open when you do that, you could be the new Cyrax. Because that's what he does. He shoves shit in his pee-pee all the fucking time.
He also puts his fucking junk in a vice, but hey, that's all good. I'm not doing that.
But he does shove shit in his pee-pee.
I'd probably be down for like that sound and shit once or twice, but that's about it.
When you want to go live?
Nope, I damn sure don't.
Yeah.
I always came up here because you were struggling so bad.
Well, yeah, and I appreciate that, but I think I need to shut this down.
That and you asked me to, but that's fine with me because I got to fucking run to the ice house and I got some other shit I need to do real quick.
All right. So yeah, there we go. I want to thank everybody that stopped in tonight to visit DFK. Very much appreciated. Poon, I damn sure appreciate. Oh shit, are you serious? So we were to shut down. Now you come up, really?
We'll let them come up. That's what they want to do.
Is that really you? Open up your camera. I swear to God, I won't put you up while your camera's open, but open your camera. Let me know you're like fucking real.
I don't think they're fake, dude.
I don't know. I don't know. So I gotta predict myself. Where is it at? Is it Benner's? I think it's Benner's.
You say you got to prick yourself?
No, I said I gotta protect myself.
All right. Make sure you didn't say you had to prick yourself.
There you go.
If you're all diabetic, that's all good, but
Is that really you?
Yes, DFK. Before you close down, I think you should apologize to Shelley. Do the right thing.
Apologize to Shelley for what?
For treating her the way you treated her. You spoke about her.
How the fuck did I treat her badly?
Badly, it was worse than badly, DFK. You owe her a huge apology.
Explain to me how I was wrong.
Because she's been good to you. She was your friend. No one else visited you. You never even cleaned your house. You never cleaned your house. And she never complained about you not cleaning your house.
I
You'd
would
always
ask you how
garbage
drunk
bags.
you are, but apparently that's like a bad thing to say anymore.
No.
So
I
how
don't drink
high are
very
you?
much.
How much crystal meth have you been doing to feel that I've treated Shelley badly?
Well, you have DFK. You got to. I know you treated her bad. I heard it. I think you got to tell yourself. Be honest to yourself. You treated her terribly. You deserted her. You betrayed her. You stabbed her in the back.
Damn, that's
Oh
3.
yeah, I'm a horrible person, right? Is it what you're
Well,
saying?
you were horrible
Or
to
I've
Shelley.
done some horrible things.
Hey, this Malibu Sky says that you owe her an apology too, like right now.
Yeah, you got a lot of apologising to do. And then when you were on Swag earlier, you spoke about looking up her skirt. That's disgusting, DFK.
Wait a minute. What do you mean that's disgusting?
Oh, it's disgusting. It's, girls don't want that DFK.
Skirt.
And you
Who-
try
I was on the same
DFK.
panel with her, and she put me in a position right underneath her. It's like, okay, so that's a place to look up your skirt.
Yeah, that's not nice, DFK. That's
Sorry,
the type,
y'all are
that,
so like. Sorry, everybody is like so fucking pretentious, and you like read so much into random bullshit.
DFK. No wonder you're single.
sorry
No
that-
wonder no woman wants you. The way
You
you
know
act.
what? I think
Was
I'm
it?
single because I choose to be. Because
Who?
women just can't fucking
Man,
understand.
come
Women
on,
are
somebody
so
wait.
women
Whose
are so
skirt was it?
fucked up.
It's
Women
because you're
are
a
very
drunk.
fucked
It's
up.
because you're a drunk.
They're very
It's because
fucked
you're
up
drunk.
people.
It's because you're a drunk and you betray your friends like Shelley.
Whose skirt was it?
Swags. Now,
Oh my God.
now, DFK, build the bridge and apologize to Shelley. Build the bridge.
I'm
Be a
not
bigger
going to
man.
apologize to Shelley for any fucking thing. Guarantee that's never gonna fucking happen.
You're not a man. You're not a man, DFK. Not a man.
I am a man, GD. I
No,
am
you're
a
not.
man.
DFK, you're disgusting. You're
I
not
am.
a man.
I don't
You-
give a fuck what GD. I honestly really don't give a fuck what you think about me, but I do have my morals. And Shelley has fucked me way many times than I could
Wait a
ever
minute.
potentially fuck her.
There was
Well,
some-
hang on. Let's speak about your morals, DFK. You hit on Shelley when she was in your house and she was scared because you sounded like a rapist. You know what you said?
She was like trapped and like
What's
there
a
were
rapist?
no other people here to fucking bail her out.
Yeah, because you were like a rapist. You
Fucking
wanted, you were like a predator. You were asking her,
Oh, I was,
how about it? How about it? You asked her. You admitted you asked her.
I joked around one time, said, "Yeah, let's fuck."
That's not
Yeah.
true.
One time.
Adjust your focus.
Come on,
And so
DFK.
that's what the whole entire thing. No,
YouTube.
she got
No.
the fucking car keys. The minute she got to this fucking house, she got the fucking keys to that car.
Yeah, you gave her the keys, and the next line was, "How about a fuck?"
Holy shit, man! This Malibu Sky lady is fucking like bringing some thunder. She said you pretended to be in love with her. What the
Well,
fuck?
I agree with that. I've got a screenshot where DFK was telling her how much he liked her, and he was being rude in her chat, and he was asking her for how about a bit of sex, basically.
She got the car keys the minute she got to this fucking driveway.
Yeah, and a minute and a
She was
half, he
not
said,
trapped.
"What about a fuck?
She was
What
under
about a fuck?
no obligations whatsoever.
What about a fuck?"
She had those keys. She could have left any fucking time she wanted to.
I'll
No,
say that.
you were probably standing in the doorway,
Everybody
DFK.
wants to reach into that, and I don't know
What
why
both
we're
you do.
reliving this like
Hey, hush,
a
hush.
year later.
I will say this,
Fucking
and
beyond.
this is probably the way most people see it, and this is just the way it is in most cases. Any dude that's giving a chick something of this stature, so we're talking this, maybe not a whole lot of loot, but this is still pretty big in stature. Probably most men would be expecting a little bit of butt for it. I'm just saying. And I would imagine that most people would think the same thing.
No,
No.
a real man wouldn't. A real man wouldn't.
I didn't
From
say
your heart.
you or any. I said most. Most.
No, well, DFK's not a real man. He wanted a bit of sex for a car. That's disgusting, DFK.
You know what, GD? I'm going to go ahead and pull your wrench because you're fucking full of shit.
Yeah, you can't handle the truth, DFK.
I expected
DFK,
nothing out of Shelley other than her getting that fucking car out of my driveway.
Well,
And
why
she
did you ask her
does
for a
that, and I
fuck? Why
appreciate
did you
that.
ask for a
Because that
fuck?
opened up space in my driveway where I have very limited fucking room. And if you
And why
can't
did you
understand
talk
that,
about
I'm
a
sorry about you.
why
But
did
you
you
know
talk
what?
about a
Apparently,
possible sex offense?
you've never been in any position to give that sort of gift, and you're fucking jealous of that. So now you're fucking attacking me for it, and that's
I'm
fucked
jealous.
up on your part. And
I'm
if you want
jealous
to
of
admit
a
to it or
rusty
not,
car.
that's my take on it, and I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what you got to say from this point on. But you go
DFK,
ahead.
it was an old car. It was rusting. It was a heap of shit. Shelley took it off your hands. She helped you by taking that piece of shit. Come on. It was a
That
shit
piece of
car.
shit that you're referring to as a piece of shit was KBB book valued at $6,000.
Yeah, but yours was full of junk. You never washed it. It was a heap of shit. It wasn't serviced.
Yeah, but I mean, still, that was a fucking gift. And I will say this: so DFK never forced himself on anybody, too. So there's that, just to remember.
Yeah, but he was expecting something. He was expecting something, and he never got it. And he's now
Most
betrayed her and turned on her.
probably
DFK,
in something, but I
DFK,
don't know. I'm not
I've got,
DFK. I
I've
wasn't
got to
there.
go.
I
I've
was
got to
not
go.
expecting a damn fucking thing out of Shelley for that car. Guaranteed you, I was not fucking thinking anything like that. And
You
if you want
spoke
to go ahead
about
and continue that
possible
thought process, fuck you. Fuck you in
D-
your ass. Fuck you in your
DFK.
ass if you want to think that I had any
DFK.
expectations out of that shit. She
Of
got
course
that
you
car
did.
out of my driveway. That
You're
did
a
me a favor.
predator. You're a
And you want
predator,
to say that
DF.
car was a piece
You're a
of shit?
predator.
That
You're a
car,
predator.
that
You're a
car, in
predator.
case you did not know, was
It
a
was a piece of shit.
2011 Chevy Impala. Book value on that car was about $6,000 fucking dollars.
But it was all
$6,000
it
US.
was
And
shit
if that
inside.
doesn't mean shit to
The
you, then I
seats were
don't know
torn.
what the fuck to say. That
The
car
boot was a mess.
it got
There
her
was
it got her
bumps.
3,000 miles across the entire fucking country.
Yeah, she
And
pushed
you
it
want to call it a
2,000.
piece of shit? Fuck you.
She pushed it 2,000 of these 3,000 miles.
Yeah, fuck you. You
DFK.
want to fucking defend something you have no fucking clue of. Yeah, you go ahead and you do that. It makes you look like a fucking fool.
DFK,
Makes you
thank
look
you
like a
for
fucking fool.
DFK,
If
thank
she
you for
wants-
having me.
It's a pretty fucking good gift, man. Just a gift to somebody with not saying.
Yeah, but
getting it,
DFK,
just saying.
DFK thought he would get a few fucks. DFK was looking for a few shags and he never got it. That's why he's hurt.
He isn't. I don't know. I mean, we're not him, dude. I don't know. Maybe
That's
he did.
what he
Maybe.
wanted. I can read DFK.
You know, no bullshit. You cannot read you cannot read me, GD, because you have no fucking clue. And you know, prior to her actually fucking getting her to get that, I thought about that. I actually thought about. Oh no! Shut the fuck up! God damn it! Shut the fuck up! And I know you don't take shut up from anybody, but God damn it, you're gonna take it from me right fucking here, right fucking now. This is like a year and a half.
Calm down,
after the
DFK.
fact. Shut
Calm
the fuck
down.
up! Don't
Calm
make me
down. Just relax.
Do
Relax.
not make me mute you.
Breathe.
Do
Relax.
not make me mute you. Shut the fuck
Hold
up.
on, GD. You riled him up now. Come on.
Shut
No,
the
I
fuck
gotta
up.
go. I gotta go. Goodbye, DFK. Thank you for having me, my friend.
Yeah, shut up. All right. So yeah, I did think about that before she got here to get that car. Yes. Very attractive woman. Absolutely. I will never fucking deny that. Never. And I did think about that.
Well, I mean, you're just a dude, man. You're just human, okay? That's just a human thing.
No, it goes further than that. And I thought about it. It's like, if she offered.
Okay, it's enough. I'll put you quiet now.
I would have asked her.
Be quiet. Keep that shit to yourself. I'm just saying. Like I said, though, you're just human, DFK. You're just a dude. Single dude. Most men would think that. Not the end of the world, man.
Yeah, I'm guessing I got to go pull his fucking wrench because he wants to. No, that's fucking bullshit. That's complete fucking bullshit.
But I'll say this: I never. I'm not gonna say anything of what Bless not did or have done or any of that shit. That's our business. But I'll tell you this much. When I got there, I had no expectations other than just being with her.
Yeah. And when Shelly got here to get that car, I made sure
No,
she
no, no.
had the keys.
You don't understand. You don't understand. My point is, I had no expectations, meaning I didn't care. I didn't care if we did, if we didn't. I didn't care. All I cared about was being with her. That's all I wanted. Everything else was just static. That's true.
And when Shelly got here to get her fucking car, I didn't care about anything that happened after that. I made sure for a fact, 100% stone fucking cold, as soon as she fucking got here, she had the keys to that car. She could have left anytime she wanted. She was not being held captive. She was not under any fucking pretense. Because guaranteed, if there were any fucking pretense involved, no, those keys would have been held out. The minute she got to this house from the fucking airport, she had those keys in her hand for that car. Anybody that wants says that no, it was under pretense there was something that had to be done in order for you to get them. No. All she had to do to get those fucking keys was get to the fucking house. That's it.
You're explaining too much, dude. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, dude. But just remember that everything you're saying is just stuff you don't have to say. There's no need.
I don't understand why anybody.
You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, including me or anybody else. That's all of what you want to do, homie. I'm just saying, why? What's the point? Haven't you explained yourself enough? Is there any difference in what you're doing right now and what you did 3 months ago, 6 months ago? Is there any difference?
I guess this is the reason people are advised not to talk to cops. I don't answer questions.
It's the same fucking. You're saying the same shit you did 3 months, 6 months ago. My point is, you're just upsetting yourself, dude.
Yeah, I find myself getting very worked up. Very, very worked up. Guaranteed, I would love to have that car back. I really do miss that car. I really miss that car. But that ain't gonna happen.
Let's do this. Was that car worth a friendship?
I'm not sure how to interpret that.
So you gave a car. It caused problems later by what's going on now. And now you and Shelly at each other's throats, and the friendship has dissolved. Was the car worth the friendship?
$6,000 car.
Okay, now you're putting money to the friendship. So obviously there's something.
I'm still not sure how to interpret the question.
What's more important to you, that car or the friendship?
Well, the car's gone, the friendship's gone. So
exactly. So what was more important?
Oh, what do I miss the most?
I guess you can look at it that way.
Well, the car's gone, the friendship's gone. So I guess that's the only interpretation is what do I miss the most, the car or the friendship, right?
What one was worth more to you?
The friendship.
Well, then fuck that car. Who gives a fuck about how much it was worth? Or even if you gave it away. It makes this irrelevant. That car is fucking air. The car is completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a fuck.
Out of my driveway.
Oh, no. You're not understanding me.
That's my take. The car's out of my driveway.
DFK. It doesn't matter if you gave it to her, if you didn't give it to her. The car's fucking irrelevant. Car's irrelevant. So the one thing that you ought to think about is not that fucking car and repairing your friendship.
I don't think the friendship can be repaired. I really don't.
That's on you, homie.
No, it's not on me. It's not strictly on me.
Friendship, DFK, not one.
What?
Friendships can't be with yourself unless you're motherfucking only playing with invisible friends, dude.
No, starting to repair this friendship is not on me. No, it's not on me.
What a condescending thing to say.
No, it's just
why do you feel it's not on you?
Because apparently you have missed a lot of shit that has happened.
No, I don't give a shit about anything that's happened. I just want to know why you think it's not on you. I don't give a fuck about what's happened. I just want to know why you think that.
Because I've tried to repair this. I've tried to repair this friendship, and she don't want nothing to do with it.
Well, here's my assessment to it.
She has spoken ill of me many times, many fucking times. She has told me that I am dirt. She has told me, or she has said that, I cannot think of all the bad shit she has said about me at this moment, because I've chosen to disregard. But there's been quite a few bad things that she has said about me. And if that's truly her opinion, can't change it. Don't expect to change it. Don't expect to even be able to possibly change it. But it is what it is.
Well, hell, DFK, I've been in fistfights with some of my best friends, and guess what? We still best friends. You know why? Because the friendship wasn't above either one of us. Either you forgive or you don't forgive. Either you fucking move on or you don't move on. But don't tell me that the repair of the friendship's not on you, because it's definitely on you and it's definitely on her. It goes both ways.
Anarchic Chick, if you're listening, come up. Guaranteed you won't, because you will not be in control.
They're right there. See, hold on a minute. You can't say shit like that if you want to repair a friendship, okay? You can't demand, and you can't say, can't say come up and guarantee you won't because you can't be in control. If you want to repair a friendship, you can't say that. You've already defeated the fucking chance at repairing the friendship. Man, you gotta fucking reach out. You gotta try another approach. You gotta be nice.
I don't want to get myself vulnerable to her again. I'm guarded. I'm jaded, and I'm jaded. I'm jaded against her because of her own actions.
Man, sounds to me like you really don't want to repair the friendship. So, I mean, that's what I'm getting. You don't have to put shit aside. You want to repair something, you got to put all the stupid shit behind you. You got to let it go.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Boone.
Trust me, man. I've lost a lot of friends over years. Some that were good, some that were bad. And it was always the ones that were good. It was my pride that cost me the friendship. You got to cast pride aside, and you can't be proud. You're not above the other person, and they're not above you. It don't matter who's right or wrong. Go into it thinking there's right or wrong that you've already lost.
I've never claimed to be better than anybody. I've just seen people fuck people over for no obvious reason other than personal gain. I have witnessed that many times in my life. And when I see it happen, I get aggravated by it. When it happened to me, um, yeah, I'm fucking crushed by it because I've done everything I can in my entire life to help as many people as I fucking can with whatever, whenever, as much as I fucking can.
Hey, I get it, man. I've got the hero complex too. And it is actually a mental condition. It's called the hero complex. I have it. Maybe not here, but in real life I do because somebody comes to me with a problem or they ask me for something, I do everything in the world I
Try
can.
to find some way to fucking solve it. Absolutely.
Don't get angry about it and I don't get mad about it later on if there was an agreement or, you know, they couldn't help me. I don't, I just let that shit go. Sounds like you hold a bunch of that fucking aggression in and that bunch of that fucking, like somebody owes you something, man. No, nobody owes you nothing. Try that. Try looking at it like that.
Oh, I know nobody owes me anything. I never give anything expecting anything in return. I consider myself lucky if I get a fucking thank you.
Well, I'll tell you this much: I never would give something to somebody that wasn't fucking wasn't human being enough to fucking tell me thank you. I can tell you that right now.
Well,
That would never happen.
now that I think about it, Shelly never at any point told me thank you, but she did do a video speaking about the gift that I gave her. But she never personally told me thank you.
Maybe she did and you just don't remember it.
No. No. Actually, I'm 100% positive, 100% positive that at no point when she got here to get that car did she ever say thank you. I'm 100% positive in that. I'm not talking any fucking doubt. I'm talking 100% positive she never said thank you. But that's okay. That's okay. She got that car out of my driveway because I needed more space, and I'm good with that. But then to go around and bash me, that part I'm not okay with. I'm not.
What's she bash you for?
Never gonna be.
Yeah, what's she bash you for?
Damn, you're gonna cause more hurt.
Remember?
No, actually, I don't remember.
Dude. So I've had a person come around and just
I don't remember specifics, but I know she did.
throw me under the bus, say all kinds of horrible shit about me. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. You know why? It didn't hurt me any. Might have hurt my pride a little bit. That wondering why a person would do that to me, person I cared about. But in the end, really didn't do anything to me. And I don't see the point in holding them to hold them just to this fucking accountability of I can't believe you did this and you fucking owe me this apology so badly and you fucking owe me this and you owe me that. Because what's the point of that? I just let it go. You know what? They apologized to me, yet I still just let it go. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm in financial ruin or I'm in some kind of turmoil that I can't get out of. I'm going to the pen. No, none of that shit's real. And this is the motherfucking internet. Ain't none of this shit fucking mean a fucking thing. Friendship means something, man. This shit don't mean a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, and it's going to be really tough to repair that friendship, especially when she won't talk to me. But hey, That's her call, not mine.
Like I said, parent of friendship goes both ways, man. It's 50-50. Regardless of whether you see it or you don't see it, if you value the friendship and you value the person and you really want that person to be a part of your life, then it doesn't matter what they do or say. You got to express your feelings towards them, and that's the most you can do. And if they reject it after that, well, then they do. But if you really care enough, you won't stop until they change their mind.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I've tried to repair friendship, and it goes nowhere. I'm not allowed to talk to her. I'm not allowed to be on her panel. She's got me blocked at every turn, so I really can't do anything but sit around in different channels and
So
bitch
you're sorry.
about it.
Say, hey, I'm sorry for whatever I did and whatever you felt like I've done. I apologize. I really am sorry.
No, I took it upon myself to call a florist local to her and send her flowers saying I'm sorry. I went that route. Apparently, nope.
Yeah, man, flowers are okay and all, but they don't really do the trick. They're not. It takes a real sentimental fucking thing, like a real valued sentimental thing. Flowers just don't do the trick. Meaning flowers and like candy and shit are outdated.
Well, unless you're actually picking them up to take them out, then at that point they should mean something. That's all right. That's okay.
Point is, DFK doesn't have to be material.
And I'm not really sure what that means, but that's okay. I don't have to understand everything. I'm sure at some
That
point
means
later,
fucking like a real thought out, heartfelt letter would mean more than flowers ever would.
yeah, and I get that because it's like more thought intrusive to actually put that in there. So yeah, I get that. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to shut this down. I kind of think I need to eat something today. I've not done that yet. And I'm probably going to get heavily drunk, and I'd rather not pass out on my stream because God knows I've only done that like 1,000 fucking times. I do want to thank everybody that stopped by and chat. I'd like to thank Poon for coming up on the panel. And I want to thank GD for doing the same thing.
Well, that actually oh yes, and then I will tell you.
Getting paused during the shutdown. I'm not sure why. So fuck. I want to thank those that stopped by and chat. I want to thank those that came on the panel. Much appreciation to each and every one of you that actually did either of those two things. Hope you have a great night. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Please make sure you click that like button. Go ahead
I'm
and
just
share this
wondering.
video, restream, mirror. I don't give a shit. Thank you so much.
I'm wondering if Bad is talking about one specific individual. In that case, no, I no longer do that.
What?
Well, I mean, I was just reading your chat there, DFK, and what's Bad's accusation towards me, or more of question, I guess. I was answering it. I mean, best I can do, and I answered it to the best of my ability.
Yeah, you can only do what you can do, and if you don't, yeah. I don't want to get involved in a lot of theoretical thoughts. Yeah, I got a shit ton of them. Most people won't understand. It'd be like speaking on deaf ears. Yeah, I'm going to shut this down. Again, thank you, everybody. You'll have a great night. Love and appreciate
Did
each
you
and every one.
say you were going to have your final thoughts?
What?
Is that what you said? I mean, I got a final thought for you.
I didn't say anything about final thoughts.
That's what I thought I heard.
Holy crap! I'm not gonna be able to shut this fucker down until I be like rude to somebody or some shit.
Oh, I mean, it's not like anybody's knocking on the door here.
I don't have that in me to be rude to people.
Well, I gave you a final thought real quick though, so here it is. Look, man, I find it really condescending of people and quite atrocious of people that take my words and twist them and try to hurt someone else with them when they're just fucking words of a joke. You know, motherfuckers need to realize that there's people that just have feelings that they truly are involved. And I know if you say that shit, motherfuckers just want to exploit it. And that's, hey, do whatever, homie.
Yeah.
My feelings are null and void here because nobody can hurt my feelings here. I'm basically completely untrollable. It's impossible to fucking do it up on me. Doesn't mean everybody else is like me, because they're not. But if I make a joke, it doesn't reflect on anyone else. It's my joke. I made the joke. The reason that it should be not reflected on anyone else is because it just shouldn't. It's my joke. I said the joke. Regardless of who it's about or what the joke is about, what does it matter? The point is,
most people are way over fucking judgmental, and they want to judge everybody on any given fucking thing they say or do.
Not just
And
judgmental.
apparently, at some point, they get like a fucking boner or a overindulged clit over making somebody else feel bad about themselves, which makes them feel better about themselves. And that's fucking bullshit. If you got to fucking revert to shit like that, you need to go back to fucking like grade school and bully the kids in the playground, because you got no fucking place in the adult world.
Well, I forget that my fucking my words here are highly scrutinized and stalked in most cases. Like, there's motherfuckers that straight up just stalk me on here because they want to see what I say next. They want to fucking analyze what I say next. They want to scrutinize every word that comes out of my mouth. That's all right, man. Cool. Doesn't hurt my feelings any. That's all right with me. Go right on ahead. But when you fucking take things and you take them to the point that you're trying to make it look like I'm, making someone else look like a fool, or I'm doing it just because I'm an asshole, or whatever. It's just your jealousy showing. Yeah, man, I'm sorry that not everyone can be happy. That's just the truth of life. I was unhappy for a long fucking time.
Along those same lines, why should I ever fucking apologize to Shelly? What the fuck do I have to apologize to her for?
Well, like I said, DFK, that's up to you and how you value the friendship. That's for you to decide and only you to decide, not anybody else. Personally,
Inherently, people are judgmental.
there's a few people here.
They can't help it. It's going to fucking happen.
Depends.
People are going to judge you.
Some is judgmental, some is jealousy. Some of it's both. Personally, I deal with more jealousy than I do judgmental, regardless if the person wants to admit they're jealous of me or not. And it's not just me they're jealous of. They're jealous of my situation or my involvement. That's fine too, man. I would envy the fuck out of me too, especially now. I damn sure would.
Guess you got no self-confident issues. That's awesome.
No, I don't. I am very self-confident. I'm very confident, and I have been a very confident person for most of my life. I've only gone through maybe one or two short spells there where
That's exactly what I'm saying. You do not have any self-confidence issues.
No, don't. I mean, I've gone through it a couple of times, but only for short stints. But
that's okay. It's all good.
Okay, man. Look,
I ain't attacking you, man. I swear to God, you're like one of the last people on fucking YouTube I'd want to even try and go at.
It's not. I don't care if anybody wants to go at me, man. Self-confidence has got to be found within yourself, and it don't matter. It's not about how good you look.
That's why it's classified as self-confidence.
It's about respecting yourself.
Yeah, self-confidence comes from self-esteem. You got to value your own worth. I know my worth. I know mine. So anybody that wants to disagree with that, hey, that's on you. I'm sorry about you, but yeah, I got mine. I got it while it was good. It was on sale. It was on sale when I bought it. So I hope it holds up for a little while. And if it fails, I don't know about the return policy. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, we'll check it. We'll check it when I feel the need comes. So anyway.
And DFK, I'm kind of a phony. I'm kind of a fraud in some rights.
You're a felony?
No, phony.
Oh.
See, I built my.
What do you mean? Oh, you're having mic issues.
Confidence. Most people.
Some shit.
I get it. Hold on. Give me just a second.
Yeah, you got something going on with your mic and shit.
How about now?
You sound good now for one sentence, but
no,
go ahead.
No, I should sound just fine now. I just had to turn my internet off because I came outside. So what I mean is I've built my confidence up through others over the years. At one point in my life, I'd lost all confidence. When I gave up my dream of playing baseball, I didn't have any self-confidence. I fucking literally had zero. And it took several years to get it back. And I didn't do it in the nicest of ways. I didn't do it in the cleanness of ways, I guess you'd say. I used other people to build my own confidence. But I guess it's neither here nor there, because either way, I got it back. I've never lost it since. I give a shit less what anybody thinks about me, or anybody says I look like this or I look like that. Shit don't bother me none. I don't really give a fuck. It's not about what they think. It's about what I think. That's another thing you need to remember there, man. About how you judge yourself, not how others judge you. I'll tell you this much, DFK. Ain't no woman I ever met want to be with some guy who doesn't believe in themselves.
And it makes total sense.
Why
Took
the
me a
fuck would they
minute-
want to be with somebody that doesn't believe in themselves? Fuck, they got the game from that.
took me a minute to analyze it, understand what it was you're saying, but yeah, I agree with that, 100%. And I guess in return, men are pigs, men are dogs. They don't really care if a woman's got self-esteem.
Bullshit. It all depends on the man. I'll tell you right now. Bless's self-esteem means all the world to me. If she don't feel good about herself in some much way, I will fucking make her feel good about it every which way I can. Whether that be by telling her every day or reminding her every day, it's what you got to do.
Yeah, Miss Bless is like an exception. She has changed her phone number so many fucking times. I don't even know if I have the right one for her anymore.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. If you have the right phone number, it's because she wanted you to have it. And that's the only way you'd get it, because there's people on here, like I said, that think it's funny to try and hurt someone because they think they
And
can.
I get that, and the only conclusion I can take from that, the only conclusion I can draw from that, is they try and hurt somebody else to make themselves feel better about themselves for all the fucked up shit they done. The ones that are innocent, I'm sorry, Miss Bless, she's like a 5-year-old schoolgirl.
What?
Yeah, that caught you off guard.
She's a grown ass woman.
She's a 5-year-old fucking schoolgirl.
No, she's a fucking grown ass woman. Making it sound weird as fuck.
Yeah, you protect the innocents. And I'm sorry, Miss Bless is like one of them fucking innocents. And that's like, yeah. Go ahead and you laugh at that shit. But hey, Miss Bless is fucking awesome.
Miss
she's
Bless will
innocent.
tell you herself she's far from innocent. Okay, she'll tell you that straight up.
Well,
She'll
she better
tell you that
get up there
straight
and fucking tell me, because otherwise I'm gonna think that about her.
She's sleeping right now, DMK, but I'm telling you right now, she would tell you straight up that she's far from innocent. But that's neither here nor there.
All right, so all this shit is like bonus clips for everybody that is here now, because I tried to shut this down like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, whatever the fuck it was, and yet I'm still here, and now I'm getting myself in trouble, or potential trouble. So hey, Boone, you suck, because you're the one that kept me here. So you suck. Any discussions that come out of this shit is your fucking fault.
You think you're the first person to tell me I suck?
No.
Not even close.
No. I never had any expectation of being the first one that told you suck. But at this moment in time, yeah, you do suck. Because I was ready
Trust me.
10 minutes ago, and you kept me here, and now I'm speaking, getting myself in trouble.
Well, maybe it's because you suck.
Well, not on the first date.
What?
I said not on the first date.
You don't put out on the first date? Well, there's 90% of your problem right there.
No. go ahead and
You
judge
got
it how you want.
you got to put out on the first
Yeah,
date, DFK. You got to put out on the first date. Trust me.
If you're looking for a one night stand, yeah, you do. You're looking for something real? No, you don't. And if you do put down the first date looking for something real, you're gonna get fucking hurt again.
Well, I'll put it to you this way, dude. So every relationship I've ever been in, which I've been in 4 in my adult life, let's see, well, 5 actually. And the longest one out of those 5 lasted almost 11 years.
Congratulations.
Now out of those 5 women, I'll take it back. It's 6 now. Out of those 6 women, mind you, the longest relationship was almost 11 years. The shortest relationship was probably like 8 months. So out of those, how many women do you think I slept with on the first time I met them, the first night I met them?
No clue. Every woman is different.
Take a guess.
You're talking how many relationships? I'm sorry, I missed all that
6.
shit.
So 6 in my adult life, with the longest being almost 11 years and the shortest being right around 8 months.
So 6 relationships in total. I'm going to guess. Let's see. We're talking a spread of 6 months to 11 years. And you're asking. I'm going to guess 2.
Every one of them.
On the first date.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations.
Now, does that make them bad
It
women?
doesn't say anything about them, so I don't even know why we're discussing.
That's my whole point. So it doesn't matter if you put it out on the first date or not. And I've often said this, okay? So all the women that will say, I'll never fuck you on the first night we go out, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? We can play that game. You know, if we go back to your place or my place, we can play that game. We can play your game. That we don't have to have sex on the first time we go out type thing, or the first time we sleep in the same bed or whatever. That's fine. If that's what you need to tell yourself so you don't think that I would think of you as a whore or a slut, that's okay. I can play that game. I mean, but what's the difference in a couple days later? Is there any difference? If I was already going to think of you as a whore or a slut or anything of that nature, 1 or 2 days isn't going to matter. I'm still going to have the same opinion of you. Now, having said that, I don't think I've never had that opinion about any of these women I'm talking about. I've only had the utmost respect for all of them. Every one of them is an outstanding person.
Yeah, I won't talk about bad situations that I had with a woman. No, ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I get
It
where you're
doesn't really
going.
matter if you put out on the first date or not. What matters is compatibility and communication.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you something. This is the reason that I love Miss Bless the way I love her. She is the first woman I have ever had the pleasure of getting to know everything I could possibly know about her before we did anything in a bedroom. Regardless if we've done something in the bedroom or not. I got to know her first. I got to fall in love with her without ever touching her. It's a much different feeling.
Sounds like a relationship I have with my car right now. Paying on this car for 4 years to date. My car was in jail for the first 2 years. I'm still paying on it.
That's what makes her so much more special to me. That's what made meeting her for the first time so individually special.
So much eager anticipation built up. prior to actually doing it?
It was the fact of I've completely given my heart to this person,
Sight unseen.
and I've never met them before. And then when I seen them for the first time, and I looked in their eyes for the first time, I knew that everything that I had done up to that point was
That's like a
more than-
romantic story. Like I'd rather given to like freaking the movie industry or some shit. I think.
I don't give fuck the movies. The movies have nothing on this. I'm telling you, the first time that we seen each other face to face and our eyes met eye to eye, we both knew right then and there that I love you just took on a whole new meaning.
But you're how many miles away?
I don't give a fuck. Does that matter?
I ain't trying. Hey, trust me, Puddin', I ain't trying to bust your balls. I ain't trying to do that.
1,700 miles away, but
1,700?
yeah.
Wow. I ain't trying. Like
I drove
again,
3,400 miles to meet her and spend a day with her.
again,
And you know what?
like I said, I ain't trying to bust your balls, but that many miles between, and you actually finally fucking get there, because I swear to God, at one point through YouTube, I was telling her, it's like, you know what? As soon as I get like a week off, I'll come to fucking Florida. I will get there, and I will probably, I almost guarantee you, I will be there before Boom. But you actually finally made that fucking happen. That's fucking awesome. And it took, it took you a very, very long time to actually fucking get there. But I'm glad you finally did it. I'm glad that you guys got along. I'm glad everything's working out, and I wish you all the best. And I don't know why. This is the part that really boggles my mind, is why you would go back to Texas and leave her in Florida.
Because
Why
I have a
the
job.
fuck
I
did
have
you not take her home?
I have kids. I have responsibilities. She has
And
responsibilities
she can't be
too.
a part of those responsibilities. Why would you leave her behind?
Life just doesn't stop
I ain't
because
trying
we
to bust
want
your
to.
balls. I ain't trying to bust your balls, but I got questions.
Life doesn't just stop because we want it to.
No, it don't. It continues every fucking day, whether you want to or
Do
not.
I-
And most
do-
of us would like the fucker
Do I
stop
have a
and
job?
take a
Hey,
break.
hey, do I have a job in
Why
Florida?
would
No.
Why would
I
you
don't
travel
have
700
a.
miles
God damn, will you
across
shut up and listen?
country
I don't
and
have
leave
a
her
job in
behind?
Florida. I can't just go there and have money in my fucking pocket. It doesn't work like that. What am I going to do? Rob a liquor store? No. There has to be a set
Active
plan to
killers.
be put together so I can get to her and everything works accordingly. I can't just pack up and fucking leave. It doesn't work like that.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. Is you were there.
Bills have to be
You had to go
paid.
back home. Why couldn't you take her with you?
She has kids, DFK. What? I can't ask her just to uproot her kids because of my feelings. That's not very fucking righteous on my part. That's not very fucking manly of me to make her uproot her
We're
kids.
getting into logistics now, and yeah,
It's not logistics. It's fucking. It's
I
common
don't blame
sense.
you for that.
I would never make her uproot her children because of my feelings.
Exactly. Poon, that's what I'm saying, man. I guess you missed it. So I'm going to say it again. And hopefully my train don't derail while I'm saying this. I was not aware of that. All right, but you actually, what I'm getting at here, short term, long term, whatever the fuck it is, the right here and now, and short term, long term. No, that's meant for my ability to maintain focus.
We have a plan. Listen,
And result.
hold on, I've
And
answered your
result.
question before you go any further. We got a plan.
No,
We've made a plan.
No,
We're going to stick to our plan, and nobody needs to know about it.
Nobody outside of this panel right here, right now, will know anything because I'm not going to run around different panels
No,
spreading
you didn't hear me, or you didn't understand me. So we have a plan put together. We are working towards achieving our goal, and nobody needs to know what our goal is until we achieve it, and then we might tell people. But as of right now, that's our business. Nobody else's.
Okay. I'm not sure what argument you're looking for, but you can get it out of me.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just telling you that too many people assume, too many people speculate, and none of you know but us. And really, the fact of the matter is, nobody even needs to know but us.
And really,
Ever.
the fact of the matter is, me and myself, I don't give a fuck. Not one single fuck. As long as you tell me you're happy, I consider you a friend. As long as Miss Bless tells me she's happy, I consider her a friend. I got no fucking issues. None whatsoever. Not one. Not one fuck will be given unless one of you tells me, oh, no, there's something to be concerned with. I don't give a fuck. Anybody else wants to speculate from the outside looking in? You know what? I don't give a fuck about what you see. Involving Boone and Miss Bless, I don't give one single fuck about what you think you see. If I keep them both on good terms and they got some fucking issues, maybe they will open up to me individually when they're seeing something, and we'll keep it at that. Short of that, I don't give a fuck. Not one single. So you take it for whatever the fuck it means to you. I don't give a fuck about anybody's personal life. I really fucking don't. But I care about my friends. That's it. And I was ready to shut this shit down like 20 fucking minutes ago. Wow.
I wish, Matt. Hell yeah, I wish.
All right, so let me take this opportunity to try and read chat. Again, like I say, operative word try. I hope everybody's doing good. I really do. I want everybody to do good. I don't have any ill wishes towards anybody, even those that have openly fucked me over. I still don't wish them any harm. I can't even fucking see chat. Holy crap. I mean, I'm scrolling through it, but I can't really see anything being said. Vision's still fucked up. I do see that one account was at least typing in chat, Malibu Sky. I think it's probably a sock account. Can't confirm or deny that. I see Dank Williams. Welcome, Dank. Thank you for congratulating me on my 800 subs. That's awesome. Somebody pays attention to shit like that other than me. Mount Southeast Kentucky. I see you. I can't see what you're saying. Yeah, I need to shut this down. I really do, because I'm starting to lose focus. I'm having trouble maintaining focus. Is what I'm saying. Trying to think of some fucking trying clever way to say that shit. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm having trouble maintaining focus. I see people in chat. Can't see what they say. Vision's fucked up. I apologize for that. I appreciate everybody for coming by to visit DFK. Very much appreciated. Hope you all have a great night. Poon, thank you so much for coming up and keeping from speaking to myself. Everybody in chat, again, thank you so much. Please make sure you leave a like before you go. Help the algorithms. Help me get my sub count up. Don't cost you nothing. Hope you all have a great night. Much love and appreciation, everybody. Peace out, all. Only like 2 books away. Just gotta get this fucking done. Thank you.